Centre. It's a Saturday night, it's finals afternoon, slightly earlier today, 4 o'clock start, and we'll start today with the 100-metre freestyle, both boys and girls. And we're starting with the 13-year-old boys, and that's Orlando Hardy in lane 4. He's won 2 titles this week already, sitting comfortably. Very smart 56.11 through the heats this morning. The 15-year-old boys, Kevin Zhang in lane 4. He's had an amazing week, 5 titles to his name so far. He'll be hard to beat. In the girls, Milan Glintmayer, the 13-year-old girls, she's won every single individual event she's swum in, and if she wins tonight, it'll be her 7th title. The 200 breaststroke, both boys and girls will follow. Then the 50-metre butterfly for the para multi-class boys and girls. Asher Smith-Franklin taking his 3rd New Zealand record and 16 and under record for that 50 fly he did this morning. And as we've seen earlier in the week, we could see another one tonight. We'll finish with the 4x100 metre medley relay for both 15 and under and 16 and over for a bit of fun. Joining me in commentary and right now is Kokoro Frost, Samoan international swimmer and swimming in New Zealand for Otaki Titans. Great to have you here, Kokoro.
Thank you very much for having me.
Now, you had a pretty fantastic meet at the New Zealand Championships a couple of weeks ago and enjoying swimming in New Zealand. Tell us about your club up there in Otaki and how things are going for you.
Yeah, no, it's going really well. I started swimming at Otaki Titans and I'm really grateful for the people up there.
And what's on the cards this year for you in terms of international swimming?
So hopefully the Commonwealth Games, we're just waiting on the Olympic Committee to give the go.
So you are a Samoan swimmer, you swim as a visitor here in New Zealand, and that must make your people proud in Samoa to have a talented swimmer such as yourself representing them.
Yeah, no, definitely always do it for my family and my people back home, so yeah, very grateful again.
In terms of outside of swimming, what sort of other interests have you got going on at the moment? Any studies or?
Yeah, I'm a 3rd-year student at Victoria University of Wellington studying communications.
Well, I hope the selectors think you're worthy of the team. How many people going on that team from Samoa to the Com Games?
Hopefully 4.
Well, that'll be good. Lovely to have you with us, Kokoro. Let's get underway with Day 5 finals of the Apollo Project's New Zealand Age Group Swimming Championships.
Apollo Projects is New Zealand's trusted specialist for the design and construction of sports, aquatics and education centres, and is proud to be the principal sponsor of Swimming New Zealand.
Please put your hands together and welcome the technical officials for tonight's final session. Introducing your referees and starters for this evening's session. For the boys, the referee, Brent Harris. Referee for the girls, Karen Wilkinson. Starter for the boys, Gavin Iron. And starter for the girls, Graham Siegel. Thank you, officials. Please be seated.
So I became an IoT because I just wanted to help out the swimming community, give back, because they've always been amazing when I'm swimming.
So the reason why I became a technical official is because it's much more fun than sitting in the stand. You're right in the middle of it, you get to see all the racing, you get to talk to people and be involved in the event. It's just a great place to be.
I enjoy being a technical official because Firstly, it's an easy way for me to be able to give back to the sport that's given me so much. Like, I've been able to go overseas with my own swimming, so it's a good way for me to be able to give back, and it's fun. I get to make new friends amongst the other technical officials, and I feel like it's also helping my own swimming because I understand the rules of the sport on a deeper level.
Why? Because you get to meet so many cool people. You get to be close to the racing, and the technical officials are a happy family. They're good. They teach you, or you learn something new every day, and I have. Over the last 20 years, I suppose, I've had some great support from other officials, and it's just fun. It's so fun, and seeing the swimming close up, that's really exciting. So please come, we want you.
Day 5 finals of the Apollo Project's New Zealand Age Group Swimming Championships. We kick off tonight's finals with event 23, the boys 100 metre freestyle, starting with the 13-year-old boys. In lane 1 from Manurewa Swimming Club, Tihi Ringatahi Ramanui. Lane 2 from Phoenix Aquatics, Osbert Gu. 3 from Evolution Aquatics, Andreas Bejaranos. 4 from Hamilton Aquatics, Orlando Hardy. 5 from Howick Pakaranga, Daniel Lowe. 6 from Roskell Swimming Club, Nemanja Markovic. 7 from Blenheim Swim Club, Max Skian. And lane 8 from Phoenix is Troy Levins.
Last minute is.
Orlando Hardy in lane 4. 100 metre freestyle there and back, going out pretty quickly here. Alongside me, Kokoro Frost, Samoan international swimmer. 56.11, pretty smart time for a 13-year-old, isn't it, Kokoro?
Yeah, definitely younger brother of Daniel Hardy. We'll see how he goes in comparison to Corey Main's 55.36.
Through in a 26.98, he's got a lead of about 1.5 seconds, or 1.2 seconds over the rest of the field already. Orlando Hardy is well in control of this with 25 metres to go. Second at the moment, maybe Osbert Gu. He's had a good week as well. Sitting at Nemanja Markovic has been on the podium many times too from Roskell, but it's going to be Orlando Hardy that wins it. 55.43. Just outside that New Zealand age group record of 55.36 by Corey Main. Wow, what a time for Orlando Hardy. Just 0.8 of a second outside that New Zealand age group record held since 2008. And we're going to watch this young man. Kokoro, pretty good start to the evening, seeing some great PBs there.
Yeah, definitely. That was such a good swim. Out fast, finished strong. What more could you want?
Next up, the 14-year-old boys 100 metre freestyle final. In lane 1 from St Paul's, Nathan Tabat. 2 from Whangarei Swim Club, Tamana Atatolu. 3 from Napier Aquahawks, Araya Roberts. 4 from Mount Eden, Isaac Gear. 5 from Fairfield, Kemp Williams. 6 from Capital, Lucas Knapp. 7 from United Swimming Club, Mason Wang. 8 from North Shore, Liam Vogel. The 14-year-old boys final, the blue ribbon 100-metre freestyle. Now breathing comes into this event a lot, Kokoro, doesn't it? In terms of in and out of the turns and the finish, what are these freestylers looking to try and do in terms of their breathing?
In terms of breathing, you need to keep your head down, especially in those last 10 metres. It's really important. Quarter of a second in between lane 4 and 5, so it'll be interesting to see how they go.
They're going into the first 50. It is Isaac Gear, 26.35. And that all-important third 25 here. This is where they set themselves up for that final 25. And at the moment, Isaac Gear, just the fingernail in front of Kemp Williams. They've had a battle all week. Isaac Gear from Mount Eden. Can he hold on? Pressure coming from lane 3, Araya Roberts. Kemp Williams takes it. 55.20, fantastic finish from him. Powered home, and that's exactly what we're talking about, Kokoro, in terms of that final 10 metres. It's bare, it's digging deep, keeping that head down and going for the wall.
Yeah, for sure. Just need a gun for it.
$55.20. Nice improvements on heat swims here. Next up, the 15-year-old boys, 100 metres freestyle. In lane 1 from United Swimming Club, James Crosby. 2 from Pukekohe Swim Club, Ryan Elliott. 3 from Carterton Swim Club, James Church. 4 from Roskill, Kevin Zhang. 5 from Tasman, William Seymour. 6 from North Shore, Blake Faliafa. 7 from United, David Lee. And 8 from North Shore, Lucas Holmes. Kevin Zhang, 5 titles to his name this week in lane 4. He really comes alive in the finals. He's a big, tall chap, and he's doing well so far in this race. William Seymour just alongside him. Now, in terms of that final 15 metres, I mean, what are some of these things in training, Kokoro, that these guys would be doing to really put themselves in a good position in that final 15?
The main thing when it comes to practicing these types of things is consistency. So always finishing with your head down in the last 15.
And I guess a little bit of that endurance and that lactic tolerance, isn't it? Really wanting to be able to suffer, really, and have those muscles try and keep hold of that water.
Yeah, for sure. They're coming in now.
Kevin Zhang coming through, final 15. He's got this one sewn up, I think. And lane 5, William Seymour will take the silver. Third will go to Blake Faliafa from North Shore. 53.48 for Kevin Zhang. That's a great time.
Yeah, very strong performance from Zhang there. Finished strong, last 5 metres head down. Great swim.
And that's the 6th title there for Kevin Zhang. Move now to the 16-year-old boys 100 metre freestyle final. Lane 1 from Sumrotarua, Dion Wright. 2 from North Shore, Ivan Liu. 3 from Comet Swim Club, Angus Blair. 4 from Capital Swim Club, Finn Harland. 5 from TBSS Central City, Harrison Clowens. 6 from Kiwi West, Riley McGurr. 7 from Parnell Swimming, Ryan Peck. 8 from Midi Hiku Swim Club, Joseph Koriari. Finn Harland's had a great week so far. He has won a number of the close calls this week. And these Wellington swimmers not far from Otaki, you must be coming down quite a few times for competitions and catch up with these guys.
Yeah, 100%. It's been awesome to see Finn's improvement over the last few months with his move to Capital from Pirates. So see how he gets on in this 100. Hope he finishes strong.
Finn Harland goes through first, 25.16. Harrison Clowens in second, Angus Blair in third. He is really looking powerful. 20 metres to go for Finn Harland. Lane 3 going well, Angus Blair. He's right in there. He's easily got the silver. Bronze will be a bit of a gamble here. Lane 5, I think Harrison Clowens is going to get it, or perhaps it is Riley McGurr in 6. 52.25 for Finn Harland. And that's over a second faster than this morning's heats. Great result there for the man from Capital.
Absolutely dominant there from Finn. Similar to the last race, last 5 metres, head down, finish strong.
The next up is the 17, 18-year-old boys. Yeah, Finn Harland really has excelled at these championships, getting bigger and bigger, and that face from Hugo Rothel says it all. As a second lane rope disconnects, we'll get that sorted as soon as we can. Lane rope technician Lewis taking care of it. The next up, once it's sorted, will be the 17, 18-year-old boys 100 metre freestyle. Cameron Gray in action. Best time of a 50.07. And he did a 51.8 this morning. I think there's more there. Gus Shivnan pretty quick at 52.93.
That's under, oh no, it's not. Close to.
Apollo Projects is New Zealand's trusted specialist for the design and construction of sports, aquatics and education centres, and is proud to be the principal sponsor of Swimming New Zealand.
Welcome back to the action. This is the Apollo Projects New Zealand Age Group Swimming Championships. Just replacing a lane rope in lane 1. We'll be back underway very shortly. Resuming with the 17, 18-year-old boys 100-metre freestyle final. Now, Kokoro, tell us about your training environment up there in Otaki. You've got a good crew, good pool up there?
Yeah, 100%. So 33.5 metre pool, 33.3 metre pool, but it's the people that make training good.
Good sized club up there?
Yeah, definitely. About 20 to 30 with a few learn to swim swimmers coming through, so it's good.
In terms of your home nation and swimming for Samoa, how often do you get over there and do you see some of the other swimmers from Samoa that may be joining you at international competitions?
Yeah, a few of them are in New Zealand, 2 based in Auckland, so we get to catch up when we can. Got to see one of them at Opens 2 weeks ago.
And you mentioned earlier about a few of these Samoan international swimmers training in the US. Are they at colleges over there?
Yeah, at colleges on scholarships. Those are really important to have, and they're making the most of it.
Fantastic. Just waiting on the go-ahead from technical officials here in the pool. Lifeguards just tightening up that lane rope. We'll be ready to go very, very shortly. Coming up after the boys 100 free will be the women's 100 free. Will then follow with the boys 200 metres breaststroke and the girls. Then the 50 fly for para multi-class, and then the relay to finish, 4x100 metre medley relay for both the age groups, 15 and under, 16 and over. An earlier finish this evening of around about 6:30 p.m. And a final day tomorrow on a Sunday, a slightly longer 6-day championships this time round, with having to pre-plan for potential COVID restrictions, which has allowed for an expansion of the program over the week. Swimmers have been feeding back that's quite nice for them, a little bit more time to break in the middle of the day. We'll all remember the sort of large nags from a few years ago, literally have an hour between the sessions, so that's fantastic for the swimmers to enjoy a little bit more rest. One more day to go, still racing fast. Kokoro Frost here, joining me, looking to be part of the Commonwealth Games team for Samoa this year, waiting. How long until you find out about that, Kokoro?
Should hopefully find out next month, but we have to wait and see.
That's fantastic. Not far away from the start of this 100-metre freestyle. The boys are starting to get off their seats, get ready to go. And let's introduce the swimmers for you now. In lane 1 from Jazzy Swim Club, Hugo Rothel. 2 from Kiwi, Kale Twist. 3 from Mount Maunganui, Gus Shivnan. 4 from North Shore, Cameron Gray. 5 from Aquagym, Ollie Lutton. 6 from Capital, Joshua Amies. 7 from North Shore, Cooper Morley. 8 from Wharanui Swim Club, Taiko Torepi Ormsby. Fantastic start by Cameron Gray. He's got the size and got some good boost off the block there down the first 25. Kokoro, what are you picking for this one?
Definitely Cameron, who's had some amazing performances over the last few races this week. But Taiko Torepe Ormsey, who's in an outside lane, it'll be interesting to see how he goes.
Yeah, he's always a good competitor. Look at him through second at the 50-metre, Taiko. He was holding back this morning, as was Cameron Gray, who's through in 24.30. Good, powerful stroke coming through to the final 25. Has Taiko got the goods to bring it home in the final 20? He's just lined with second at the moment. Cameron Gray's going to win it easily. Comes in to win 50.33. Great time for him. Second to Ollie Lutton. Third, Taiko Torepe Ormsby from lane 8. Great job for the 17, 18-year-old boys. Ollie Lutton there, just 0.01 outside of that Junior Pan Pacific qualifying time. A much improved final time there for Cameron Gray, 51.80 this morning. His best coming in, I believe, 50.07, so not far off that. And he's had a pretty full-on couple of weeks, 2 or 3 weeks. And we're going to get straight into now the girls' 100-metre freestyle finals, starting with the 13-year-old girls. In lane 1 from Capital Swim Club, Marina Nadello. 2 from Mount Wellington, Alex McIntosh. 3 from North Canterbury, Millie Bell. 4 from Icebreaker, Milan Glintmeyer. 5 from Napier Aquahawks, Lola Nichols. 6 from United Swimming Club, Kayla Knight. 7 from Pukekohe Swim Club, Olivia Wheeler. Fantastic start by Milan Glintmeyer. She's had an amazing week so far. Koroko, this could be her 7th title if she wins this this evening. 1 minute .28. Millie Bell and Lola Nichols either side of her. They come through to the 50-metre turn, 28.48, half a second separating 4 and 5. Now, what are some of the things they've got to concentrate on coming home here? They're probably watching either side, breathing.
Yeah, definitely. Again, same thing at the ends, finishing with that head down, but that 10 metres before that last 5 is when you've got to crack through, and Milan's been dominant here.
And this rating's really good from Milan Glintmeyer. Taking a few big breaths leading in, 59.32. Under the minute. She went fast this morning to get a PB, and under the minute, perhaps for the very first time as a 13-year-old. Well done, and a title, another 7th title for Milan Glintmeyer. Next up, the 14-year-old girls 100-metre freestyle final. Lane 3 from Harak Pakaranga, Mia Laban. 4 from Hamilton Aquatics, Chloe Peters. 5 from Matamata Swim Club, Olivia Emmett. 6 from Stratford, Anahira Martin. 100-metre freestyle 14-year-old girls. Now, being a sprint event, Kokoro, in terms of body position, you often see a bit of rotation in those distance events. What do these sprinters tend to do in the shorter events?
Well, when it comes to 100, you can't afford to be having your rating as high as a 50. Obviously, you need to go out fast, but you need to maintain a stroke that gets you back in the second 50 as well.
They come through to the first 50. Chloe Peters, 29.04. And rating also very important, Kokoro, in the freestyle events as you tire.
Yes, 100%. Got to try and maintain that same stroke throughout. Finish strong.
And these swimmers getting into the final stages here. Chloe Peters, she's in control. Second's going to go to Olivia Emmett in 5. Third could be to lane 6, Anahira Martin. It does. Just on the minute for these girls.
Some great swims in comparison to this morning. 2 seconds off, 3 seconds off.
Next up, the 15-year-old girls 100-metre freestyle final. In lane 1 from Ngātai Tuatea Taraika, Taylor Miles. 2 from Viking Swim Club, Brooke Bennett. 3 from Aquablades, Bella Wansborough. 4 from Coast Swimming Club, Zoe Pedersen. 5 from United, Alexandra Campion. 6 from Howard Pakaranga, Danielle Asiata. 7 from Mount Maunganui, Monique Bartlett. 8 from Swimzone Racing, Lucy Abbott. Zoe Pedersen, she's done well out of the Coast Swimming Club. 59.11 this morning, off she goes.
It's absolutely fantastic to see all of the clubs on their feet supporting their swimmers, especially in the finals. It's great atmosphere down here.
I think it makes a big difference having your club and hearing your name called and the chants coming from the club, and it's wonderful to see these crowds back at championships after a few times we've had no one in the crowd, so that's been great. Zoe Pedersen down the first lap, 28.66, 0.1 of a second advantage over Alexandra Campion. This one's going to be close. 15-year-old girls 100 freestyle. This is where we talk about what we talked to Kokoro about, that final 20 metres. The make or break coming through in lane 3, Bella Wansborough. Bella Wansborough stroke and stroke with Zoe Pedersen breathing off to the other side. But great finish there for Zoe Pedersen. She didn't breathe those final 4 strokes and secured the win. Pretty close, and we'll check the results, probably only points of a second in it. .3 for the win. Another half second back to Alexander Campion for the bronze. We move now to the 16-year-old girls 100-metre freestyle final. In lane 1 from Aquablades, Tara Shotta. 2 from TBSS Central City, Liv Peebles. 3 from North Shore, Summer Osborne. 4 from Swim Timaru, Eva Borkowski. 5 from United Swimming Club, Eva Allen. 6 from TBSS Central City, Lanahay Connolly. 7 from Evolution Aquatics, Talita McEwen. Lane 8 from Mount Wellington, Courtney Matthews. Good fast start by Summer Osborne in lane 3. They're all even as they head through the first 25.
All of the swimmers are very close, or if not under the minute, so it'll be interesting to see how many of our swimmers here can get under. What an achievement that would be for them.
Pretty special milestone, that minute mark, and it is Summer Osborne through 28.04. Eva Borkowski, 0.4 of a second behind, and another 0.03 back to Eva Allen in 5. Summer Osborne putting the foot down in that third 25. She's sitting about a quarter of a body length in front of Eva Allen. Eva Allen is pushing for silver at the moment. And lane 7, Talita McEwen, gunning for the bronze. 57.51 for Summer Osborne. Great win for her.
Amazing swim from Summer there. Very dominant.
Quite nice to be able to watch your own replay on the screen, check your finish. And there's that official result. It was quite comfortable in the end. 1.1 seconds back to Eva Allen and another almost second back to Talita McEwen, who left her run to the final 25. We know she's got some great endurance there. Next up is the 17, 18-year-old girls 100-metre freestyle final. Lane 1 from TBSS Central City, Ray Kwan. 2 from Ngātai Tuatea Taraika, Brooke Miles. 3 from Evolution Aquatics, Kira Allett. 4 from St Paul's Swim Club, Laura Littlejohn. 5 from Coast Swim Club, Amy Crosby. 6 from St Peter's Swim Club, Danielle Joblin. 7 from Capital Swim Club, Pippa Nicol. And lane 8 from United Swimming Club, Isabella Campion. Laura Littlejohn in lane 4. She did great heats this morning, away through the first 25.
Great to see Laura Opens go 55 to get the Junior Pan Pacs time. See if she can edge closer to that time this evening.
Alongside her is Amy Crosby. And Littlejohn with a 3-second, almost 3-second margin over the other swimmers this morning from the heats. It'll be tighter tonight. Littlejohn goes through, Crosby second, Allett third. A little bit more of a competition coming this time. Amy Crosby pushing hard, looking for the silver at the moment. Fast finishing Kira Allett in lane 3. We know she's got some real endurance there to come through in the final stage. Amy Crosby will get the silver. Kira Allett the bronze, and Laura Littlejohn the gold. Another win for her. And that's the result for the 17-18 and concludes the girls 100 metre freestyle finals. Next up after the break, event 24, the boys 200 metre breaststroke finals.
Apollo Projects is New Zealand's trusted specialist for the design and construction of sports, aquatics and education centres, and is proud to be the principal sponsor of Swimming New Zealand.
Welcome back. Thanks for joining us. Up next, event 24, the boys 200 metre breaststroke. And we'll start with the 13-year-old boys. In lane 1 from Mirihiku Swim Club, Bertel Feng. 2 from North Canterbury, Ryland Wheeler. 3 from North Shore, Alwyn Bayo. 4 from United Swimming Club, Cameron Karpik. 5 from Roskill, Nemanja Markovic. 6 from United, Jack Zhu. 7 from Phoenix, Jason Els. 8 from Evolution, Zach Pask. 13-year-old boys, 200 metres breaststroke. Cameron Karpik, the fastest through the heats, 2:35.56. That was a PB for him by a second this morning. He sits 4 seconds in front of lane 5's Nemanja Markovic on paper here. The 200 metres breaststroke, a grueling event, taxing on all parts of the body. The legs doing the majority of the work in the stroke, which is different to all of the other strokes really. Big drive from the legs to get into that glide at the front. Joining me, Kokoro Frost, Samoan international swimmer, doing his training, living and training here in New Zealand. Now Kokoro, you're hoping for that Commonwealth Games berth for Samoa, hoping to hear in the next month or so. What are some of the other international big meets you've been to in your career?
Pacific Games in 2019, which was held in Samoa, which was an awesome experience.
How's the facilities over there in Samoa? They've got a really nice 50 metre.
Yeah, extremely good. Really beautiful facility and just amazing.
In terms of your favourite events or favoured events, tell us a little bit about what you enjoy the most, what you're most talented in.
Definitely a bit of a sprinter, so I really enjoy the splash and dashes. Yeah.
50 metres, and is it what stroke?
Backstroke and butterfly.
Backstroke and butterfly. We were talking the other night actually about swimmers tend to have one or two strokes that they favour, so it's the butterfly and backstroke for you. Awesome. Back to the racing, Cameron Karpik led through the 100. He leads at the 150 metre mark, 151.94. The New Zealand record for 13-year-old boys held by Callum Sinclair at 2:28.54. He's well out in front at the moment.
He's finishing strong here, stroke rate's high. Awesome to see everyone cheering him on as well. It's really loud down here.
Eyeing up the wall now, wanting a nice clean touch here. This is where it starts to hurt in the 200 breaststroke. They'll be screaming. In he comes. 2:31.55, a 4-second PB from this morning and a win for Cameron Karpik. That is a very, very impressive time. Just 3 seconds outside the New Zealand age group record, shows just how fast that was. Nemanja Makovic takes the silver. The bronze going to Ryland Wheeler out of lane 2. And that's the 13-year-old boys final.
Just a reminder to swimmers not to go over the lane ropes when you're exiting the pool.
Just waiting on the results for that 13-year-old boys. There they are there at 2:31.55. Moving now to the 14-year-old boys 200-metre breaststroke final. Lane 1 from Pirate Swim Team, Angus Horner. 2 from Pukekohe Swim Club, Mahuta Gemmell. 3 from Mount Eden Swimming, Jacob Story. 4 from Phoenix, Joseph Shin. 5 from St Peter's, Max Downey. 6 from Ballarat Gold, William Hindi. 7 from Te Arawa Swimming, Finley English. Lane 8 from United, Owen Jin. Fourteen-year-old boys final now, 200-metre breaststroke. And nice to see lane 6, William there from Ballarat Gold, Australia. I guess a good meet to come to, Kokoro, as you've experienced over your career.
Yeah, definitely. I've loved nags, swum at every nags, and it's always an amazing experience.
You wonder, I mean, Australia's got some very, very competitive championships over there. Could have been a family holiday, who knows, or just the chance to get a time for lane 6 here.
Yeah, coming in 5th, he had a strong 50 through. See how he carries on in the last 150.
Jacob Story takes him through the first 50. Joseph Shin sitting in 2nd, 3rd. Finley English. Early stages of this 200-metre breaststroke, trying to keep it long. And it's that little pause at the front. And then start to wind it up near the end there. And for those at home not so familiar with the rules, it is a touch with both hands flat on the wall at the same level. If the hands are separated, you are disqualified. So lots of technical aspects of breaststroke. They are now allowed to do one dolphin kick off the push, and that used to be outlawed back in the olden days. But giving these breaststrokers a really good push off each wall. How are you at breaststroke, Kokoro?
We don't have to talk about that.
Sometimes it's one of the bogey strokes for some people that just don't go near it. Into the last lap, Joseph Shin, 1:53.69. Through the 150, starting to challenge by Jacob Story now in 3. Nothing in it, 0.1 of a second. This is where they've got to really maintain holding that water at the front of the stroke. Stroke going in, trying to really keep the feel on the water.
Jacob Story finishing amazingly well. He's going to take it for the win.
Jacob Story, what a final 50. Look at this, 38.21 down there. 1.5 seconds faster down that final 50. 2:31.96 to win. Shin takes the silver, Downey takes the bronze. There's that result. Next up, the 15-year-old boys 200-metre breaststroke. Lane 1 from Icebreaker, Alex Willis. 2 from North Shore, Nicholas Cowan. 3 from Ngātai Tuatia Atara Ika, Thomas Wellington. 4 from Aquablades, Daniel Calabo. 5 from United, Leo Arrowsmith. 6 from Parnell Swimming, Daniel Hoglinger. 7 from North Shore, Benson Lee. Lane 8 from Aquablades, Leon Thompson.
Okay.
15-year-old boys, 200 metres breaststroke, Daniel Calabolt and Leo Arrowsmith pretty close there in the middle lanes. There's nothing really in this one from the heats this morning, so it's going to be a nice close race. Joining me, Kokoro Frost, Samoan International Swimmer swimming with the Otaki Titans. And you do a little bit of work for Wellington Swimming, don't you, as well, Kokoro? What are you doing for Wellington Swimming?
I'm the communications coordinator for Swimming Wellington, and I'm really enjoying the role.
And you also have a YouTube channel, I hear, that's gaining a bit of popularity.
Yeah, definitely. I'm really enjoying that as well. It's something that takes my mind away from swimming while also doing something for the sport of swimming.
What sort of content are you putting on there? Is it gaming? Is it, what is it, swimming?
Nah, definitely not gaming, but it's a bit of swimming, bit of life, bit of study, what I get up to really, and heaps of others get in on it, so I'm really enjoying that.
Good on you, Kokoro Frost there. And joining me tonight, lane 5, Leo Arrowsmith, 1:11:37. He's always in the mix, Leo Arrowsmith, and he is now starting to decide this is when he wants to go.
The tactics in the 200 always comes down to how you follow through. So all swimmers will have a plan for this 200 metre breaststroke. Some will start off fairly cruisy, some will finish off fairly strong. So, you know, it's up to them, and it's up to them to follow through.
Yeah, I think you tend to get some 50 metre breaststrokers. You get, sometimes they'll scrape into the 200 breaststroke, but it is often not an event for a 50 metre sprinter. It's an endurance event here. And the crowd's starting to light up now. Leo Arrowsmith slipped into second. Daniel Calabolt's taken the lead. And look at that third 50, 38.64. He's been the fastest down that lap. Now they come in. They're even up. Daniel Calabolt, 20 metres to go. They all sense how close it is, I'm sure. Upping that rating in the final 5 metres. Calabolt's going to get there. Second will be Hoglinger in 6th. Arrowsmith pushed into the bronze, 2:29.27, 5 seconds under the times from this morning. And look at that board, almost every one of them green, showing some really fast times this evening. And there is no shortcuts in these 200 metre breaststroke events. It comes down to that hard work in training, the dry land work, that putting yourself in the hurt box in training to know that you can deliver in the final 15 metres. Well done to Daniel Calabolt for coming through there for the win. Next up, the 16-year-old boys 200 metre breaststroke final. In lane 2 from North Canterbury, Ethan Blair. 3 from United Swimming Club, Quinton Wong. 4 from Tawa Swimming Club, Hara Hughes. 5 from United, Jackson Kennard. 6 from TBSS Central City, Sam Kenny. 7 from TBSS Central City, Tobias Beaumont. Just the 6 boys in the 16-year-old final. And just looking at the times on paper, 3 of them in the middle lanes sitting around early 2:30s. So again, like the previous event, probably going to see some different tactics in the first 150, aren't we, Kokoro, and coming down to that last one?
100%. Similar to the last race, both swimmers coming first and second, going under 2:30, and the 3 and 3, 4 and 5, 2:31, 2:32 on 4 and 5. So yeah.
Jackson Kennard takes them through that first 50. And often you'll see the sprinters sort of go out a little bit quicker, or often sometimes you might see them hold back. There's a tactic there, isn't it? They know they can't get too excited.
Hara Hughes here has got quite a long stroke. We can see that he stays underwater for quite a while in his recovery. He's going to pick that up definitely in the second 100.
It is about biding your time a little bit in the 200-metre events. And there's nothing better than coming back to win. No one likes to go out and die in that final 15. So it is about a build. It's building, and that's what coaches say, isn't it? Building every 50 of that 200.
Building every 50, working your turns. Yeah.
Not a lot in it at the 100-metre mark, just a second back to Hara Hughes. And Jackson Kennard leads by 0.7 of a second to Quinton Wong in 3. Hara Hughes got a little bit of work to do. 1.5 seconds behind. What's he got on this final 50? And Jackson Kennard says, I'm going to go. And off he goes. And just wait to see what this split's going to be like. He went from 10 metres out from that final lap and never looked back. 1.5 body lengths to win. What a great final 50. Hara Hughes is going to get the silver. 2:23.98. Look at that final 50. 36.03. Not too shabby for Hara Hughes at 36.74 as well. 2:23. Fantastic times, 9 seconds. Sorry, 7 to 8 seconds underneath the heat times. Next up, the 17, 18-year-old boys, 200-metre breaststroke final. Lane 1 from Hamilton Aquatics, Elijah Singleton. 2 from Ngātai Tuatea Ātaraika, Shane Maskell. 3 from Waitakere Swimming Club, James Slesser. 4 from North Shore, Harrison Cook. 5 from Wharanui Swim Club, Max Gardner. 6 from Waitakere Swim Club, Bowen Crawford. 7 from Napier Aquahawks, Michael Lansdowne. Lane 8 from Pirate Swim Team, Sean O'Connor-Close. The last final of the boys 200-metre breaststroke. And we're seeing some fantastic times at night, Kokoro. What is the difference? Why are these swimmers going so quick at night?
It's probably down to their plan that they've made with their coaches. For me personally, I'd prefer not to do that. I'd prefer to go fast in both the heats and the finals because it's a second opportunity to go faster. But if that's the plan, then that's the way to do it.
Yeah, I guess you've got the hype, you've got a little bit more energy in the crowd. Does that make a difference for you as well when you're racing to sort of hear that vibe and maybe, you know, it's just, yeah, the intensity goes up?
100%. It's always good to have your team backing you. At finals, it's really evident, and you can hear it just down here on poolside. Atmosphere again, as I said, it's amazing.
Approaching the halfway mark, Harrison Cook this morning went through in a 109, and he's really going to have to take it out a lot faster than that if he wants to go around about that low 220s and match his PB of 221. 107.81, that's better. 109 this morning, of course, so 110, 109 for James Slessor from Waitakere. So let's hope he can keep up this pace here. Keep it long, keep it strong.
James Slessor looking to pick him up on his left shoulder. The other Waitakere swimmer, Bowen Crawford, also trying to pick up the pace in the lane 6.
The two Waitakere swimmers in 3 and 6, of course, yep. Coached by Paul Kent, former New Zealand breaststroke record holder. Harrison Cook with 50 metres to go, a 37.20. And that second to last 50. He's going to have to dig deep here. James Slessor looking strong. Harrison Cook just increasing that rating now. He's actually looking great. Both of these swimmers will be well underneath their heat times from this morning. And a win for Harrison Cook, 2:23.12. Much improved from this morning. James Slessor takes the silver. Bowen Crawford, the bronze, a 2:3 for Waitakere. And that concludes the boys' 200-metre breaststroke. And we'll be back after the break for event 26, the finals of the girls' 200-metre breaststroke. Event 26, the girls' 200-metre breaststroke. There are 5 age finals. First up, the 13-year-old girls. In lane 3 from Mount Wellington, Alex McIntosh. 4 from Wharanui Swim Club, Bridie Quayle. 5 from Howard Pakaranga, Lisa Shee. 6 from Carterton Swim Club, Ava Wilson. Bridie Quayle, Lisa Shee, both 250, low 250s this morning. New Zealand record held by Jordan Mahanga at 2:39.14 back 19 years ago. And the Junior Pan Pacific time for some of the older girls, 2:35.65. Through Bridie Quayle goes, 37.33. Good advantage over the first 50. 3 seconds start. Trying to keep that momentum going. And Kokoro, in terms of that Commonwealth Games, should you get on the team, what is the plan from here? It's a July event, isn't it? So what have we got? 3 or 4 months to go. Is there a specific program? So what sort of things are you going to do to prepare yourself the best you possibly can for those Commonwealth Games?
Definitely stick to the plan that I've spoken to my coaches, Samoan coaches and my club coaches with. It's really exciting, so just got to make sure that I keep focus over these next couple months.
In terms of those phases of training, the base work, the sharpening up at the end, the dry land, is now the time to really get stuck in, get that.
100%. On the lead up to Opens, just similar, and then not much of a taper there, but got to ensure that head down, keep at it, in the gym, in the pool, yeah.
It's an exciting few months, hopefully, fingers crossed for that selection. Bridie Quayle leads 4 seconds over Lisa Shee in lane 5. Talented bunch of swimmers coming out of Wharanui. Carl Gordon doing a great job coaching the team. And Harak Pakaranga there, Lisa Shee, lane 5. She's going to get the silver. Let's make some noise for Bridie Quayle, ladies and gentlemen, 13-year-old girls, 200 breaststroke, final title holder. 2:46.96, a 5-second improvement from this morning, a 2-second improvement for Lisa Shee, and across the board, some great times. Next up, the 14-year-old girls 200 metre breaststroke final. Lane 1 from Waverley Swim Club, Sualo Lapoga. 2 from Howard Pakaranga, Olivia Bates. 3 from United, Amorita Na. 4 from Napier Aquahawks, Kate Hurley. 5 from Phoenix, Jasmine Lyles. 6 from Waitakere Swim Club, Grace Jeromson. 7 from Icebreaker Aquatics, Annika Maleta. This one's going to be another close one, all within 1 or 2 seconds here from the heats this morning. New Zealand record held by Brianna Crawford, 2:33.74. .36.36, 1.5 second advantage now over the first 50 for Amorita Na. fact, for Jasmine Lyles. Just getting herself in position here, Amarita Nah. She's sitting in second. Some good intensity here in the first 100 from Jasmine Lyles. Much higher rating.
Definitely a really strong first 100. It'll be interesting to see how she finishes off and how the competitors in the other lanes finish too in comparison to her strong start.
A little bit of movement coming from Kate Hurley in lane 4. I think they're going to come together. I've got a feeling.
Can Lyles hold them off?
Let's see where they're sitting at 150 metres. Jasmine Lyles leads just 4/100ths of a second, separating her and Amarita Nah. Grace Jeromson right in the mix, just like we thought. This is going to be a race right to the finish. Amarita Nah did a much faster third 50 there. You can see it at 42.21. Is this a sign of things to come down the final length? Jasmine Lyles trying to hold on. Stroke for stroke. 10 metres to go. Amarita Nah, I think, is going to get there. Has she done enough? Strong finishes. Grace Jeromson in 6. Great finish there. Grace Jeromson to get the bronze. And a win for Amarita Nah, 2:43.89. 6 seconds faster than this morning. Just waiting on the results to come up for our event here. And unfortunately, Grace Jeromson has been disqualified. Amarita Nah wins it. Jasmine Lyles the silver. Kate Hurley the bronze. We move now to the 15-year-old girls 200-metre breaststroke final. Lane 1 from Tasman Swim Club, Maya Kettle. 2 from Viking Swim Club, Kate Cowan. 3 from Evolution Aquatics, Shaylee Brewer. 4 from United, Mulan Chansi. 5 from North Shore, Caitlin Cook. 6 from TBSS Central City, Alicia Lamb. 7 from Parnell Swimming, Charlotte Steele. Mulan Chansi, a breaststroke specialist in lane 4. She's been on top of the podium many, many times over the last few years. She sits in first qualifying position, 2:49.31. And pretty even across the field down the 75-metre mark. Very close indeed. all the way from lanes 3 through to 7. Caitlin Cook just out in front, not by much. Shaylee Brewer from Evolution sitting in second. A good number of quality breaststrokers at Evolution and Tauranga, probably feeding off each other, learning off each other. And a nice underwater pull out there from Shaylee Brewer, just clawing back some of that margin. Now lanes 6 and 7, Alicia Lamb, Charlotte Steele right in touch.
Mulan looking a bit fatigued here. Let's see if she can bring it home for this last 75.
Now let's look at these splits at the 150. That's always the telling, is what they did through the third 50. First to the wall is Alicia Lamb, a change of lead, 43.93. But it was Shaylee Brewer that did the fastest split. She's sitting in second. She could be dangerous in lane 3.
It's getting loud in here. Teams are backing their swimmers.
Coming through to the final 25. The crowd starting to get on their feet and make some noise. Shaylee Brewer in lane 3. She leads. Strong challenge by Alicia Lamb in lane 6. I think Brewer's done enough from Evolution. She's going to go through and win this. Mulan Chun-Si coming through for the silver perhaps. Let's see what the final stretch it is. Third to Alicia Lamb. And let's see if we can get through all the greens across the board. They are. They've all gone faster than this morning. Well done to our 15-year-old girls. Next up, the 16-year-old girls, 200 metres breaststroke. Lane 1 from Coast Swim Club, Erica Patterson. 2 from Waitakere Swim Club, Nor Lovett. 3 from Aqua Gym, Hannah King. 4 from Evolution Aquatics, Talita McEwen. Lanahay Connolly is in 5, TBSS, Central City. 6 from Vikings, Hope Jamil. 7 from United, Abby Davidson. 8 from Ngātai Tuatea Ataraika, Ella Drummond. Nice to see the girls having a bit of fun there with their intros, a little bit of pre-planning in the marshalling room by the looks of it. Now we're into the business. Lane 5, Lanahay Connolly starts well in 5. And a lot of these swimmers so used to swimming alongside each other. Being in the middle lanes, Talita McEwen, no stranger to lane 4. But it is Abby Davidson takes them through in lane 7. Lanahay Connolly, second to the wall. Hannah King, third. And Kokoro, that lane 7, just beautiful glide at the front there.
Yeah, it's some fantastic coaching from Igor up there at United. He sure knows his stuff, so it's awesome to see that through his swimmers.
Talita McEwen now starting to come through to the front. Now, you know when she gets to the front now, she's going to be very, very hard to beat from here. Talita McEwen, 1:18.77 through the halfway mark.
Great underwater from Talita there.
Pushing it through this other third 50. Trying to get there, get a nice advantage into the final 50 where a bit of the natural excitement takes over.
Hannah King's looking really strong on the shoulder of Talita McEwen there. Be a big turn here.
Talita McEwen's got the lead by not by much. 0.1 of a second back to Hannah King. Third to Nor Lovett now in third. And Nor Lovett does the fastest third 50 by a long way. Lane 2, can we see a lane 2 win here? Talita McEwen seems to have changed gears in the second to last 25. Talita McEwen and lane 7, Abby Davidson. Abby Davidson coming through strongly for United. Winding it up. I think she can hear me. She must have. 2:44.85, a 40.86 down that last 50. Where did that come from? The swim of the night so far for Abby Davidson. 2:44.85. An 8-second improvement from the heats this morning. What a swim. That just showed just that final 15. She wound it up, the rating went up. She was just going to give it everything until she got to the wall there, and it paid off for her so well. Just waiting on that official result. That's definitely not a typical laugh from Stephen Kent. And there's that result, 2:44.85. We move now to the 17, 18-year-old girls 200 breaststroke final. In lane 1 from United Swimming Club, Olivia Gibson. 2 from North Shore, Tori Grout. 3 from United, Trelise Dance. 4 from Coast, Sileka Pratt-Smith. 5 from Phoenix Aquatics, Rebecca Wilkins. 6 from St Peters, Sarah Wilson. 7 from Raumati Swim Club, Maya Adams. 8 from United, Dasha Barbina. Seven, 18-year-old girls, 200-metre breaststroke. Now, Kokoro Frost, you're now with Otaki Titans. You were with another club up there and you made a move, right? Raumati, was it?
Yes, coached by the one and only John Winter.
Good on. Yep, I used to swim with John Winter, a fierce competitor, a great coach. And Tori Grout, you were saying, has moved from Raumati to North Shore recently.
Yes, I believe she's moved for uni. So a few of the swimmers in this final have made recent moves. I believe Zalika Pratt-Smith's moved from Mount Maunganui to Coast, and that's been doing her well. So moves are necessary, and we'll see how they go on this 200.
Zalika Pratt-Smith takes them through half a second lead over Rebecca Wilkins. Trelise Dance sitting in third. It's all the action in the middle lanes. Good, powerful recovery for Zalika Pratt-Smith. In fact, both girls, Rebecca and Zalika, with quite similar styles. That aggressive recovery of the arms over the front, trying to get their hands back to the front as quickly as they can over the water. You see some swimmers will recover under the water, some will recover over the water. It's each to their own, slightly different techniques.
As you said, Scott, Zalika's looking very strong, very powerful, soldiering through. Big 75 to go.
Zalika Pratt-Smith through the 100 and 1:13.74. A 38.72 through the second 50. $154.15, a 40 there. Maybe a 2:34 on the cards here if she can hold that rating. Will we see a challenge here from Rebecca Wilkins? Zalika Pratt-Smith really has performed well this week. She's done the work. She's going to win this quite comfortably here and almost winding it up into the finish. Solid performance too here by Rebecca Wilkins too. She is holding her own, and coming through for third will be Lane 3's Trelise Dance. Well done to our place getters. And the Junior Pan Pacific time, 2:35.65. So that is another qualifying for Zalika Pratt-Smith. That concludes the girls' 200-metre breaststroke. We'll be back after the break for the medal ceremonies for the events that have taken place this evening.
Apollo Projects is New Zealand's trusted specialist for the design and construction of sports, aquatics and education centres, and is proud to be the principal sponsor of Swimming New Zealand.
So I became an IOT because I just wanted to help out the swim community, give back, because they've always been amazing when I'm swimming.
So the reason why I became a technical official is because it's much more fun than sitting in the stand. You're right in the middle of it, you get to see all the racing, you get to talk to people and be involved in the event. It's just a great place to be.
I enjoy being a technical official because firstly it's an easy way for me to be able to give back to the sport that's given me so much. I've been able to go overseas with my own swimming, so it's a good way for me to be able to give back, and it's fun. I get to make new friends amongst the other technical officials, and I feel like it's also helping my own swimming because I understand the rules of the sport on a deeper level.
Why? Because you get to meet so many cool people. You get to be close to the racing, and the technical officials are a happy family. They're good. They teach you, or you learn something new every day, and I have. Over the last 20 years, I suppose, I've had some great support from other officials, and it's just fun. It's so fun, and seeing the swimming close up, that's really exciting. So please come, we want you.
Welcome back to the Apollo Projects New Zealand Age Group Swimming Championships live from here in Wellington. We start with the first medal ceremony of the evening, the 100-metre freestyle for boys, 13 years. Presenting medals, Rob Hewitt from Swimming New Zealand. In third place in 58.26 from Roscoe, Nemanja Markovic. Silver medalist, 57.66 from Phoenix Aquatics, Osbert Gu. And winning the gold medal in 55.43 from Hamilton Aquatics, Orlando Hardy. Next up, 14-year-old boys, 100-metre freestyle. Bronze medalist, 55.76 from Napier Aquahawks, Araya Roberts. Silver medalist, 55.38 from Mount Eden Swimming, Isaac Gear. And winning the gold medal, 55.20 from Fairfield, Kemp Williams. Moving now to the 15-year-old boys. Third place in 54.96 from North Shore, Blake Faliafa. Silver medal in 54.04 from Tasman, William Seymour. And winning the gold in 53.48 from Roscoe, Kevin Zhang. Sixteen-year-old boys up next, third place, 54.21. From Kiwi West, Riley McCurr. Silver, 53.42 from Comet, Angus Blair. And winning in 52.25 from Capital Swim Club, Finn Harland. Next up, 17, 18-year-old boys, 100 freestyle. Third place, 52.06 from Wharanui Swim Club, Taiko Torepi Ormsby. Silver medal, 51.92 from Aquagym, Ollie Lutton. And winning in 50.33 from North Shore, Cameron Gray. Next up, event 25, the girls 100-metre freestyle. Third place, 101.62 from North Canterbury, Millie Bell. Silver medal in 1 minute .90 from Napier Aquahawks, Lola Nichols. And winning the gold medal in 59.32 from icebreaker, Milan Glintmar. Next up, 14-year-old girls, 100-metre freestyle. Third place in 101.73 from Stratford, Anahira Martin. Silver in 1 minute .87 from Matamata Swim Club, Olivia Emmett. And winning the gold medal in 1 minute .36 from Hamilton Aquatics, Chloe Peters. Fifteen-year-old girls, 100 freestyle. Bronze medal, 1 minute .03 from United, Alexandra Campion. Silver medal, 59.42 from Aquablades, Bella Wansborough. And gold medal, 59.15 from Coast, Zoe Pedersen. Sixteen-year-old girls, 100 freestyle. Bronze medalist, 59.48 from Evolution, Talita McEwen. Silver from United Swimming Club, 58.62, Eva Allen. And winning the gold medal in 57.51 from North Shore, Summer Osborne. Seventeen, 18-year-old girls is up next. Bronze, 58.25 from Evolution Aquatics, Kira Allett. Silver, 58.01 from Coast, Amy Crosby. And winning the gold medal in 56.61 from St Paul's, Laura Littlejohn. Next up, the 200-metre breaststroke for boys, 13 years. Bronze medal, 238.60 from North Canterbury, Ryland Wheeler. Second, 236.53 from Roskell, Nemanja Makovic. And winning in 231.55 from United, Cameron Karpik. Next event, the 14-year-old boys. Bronze medal, 235.34 from St Peter's, Max Downey. Silver, 233.47 from Phoenix, Joseph Shin. And winning the gold medal, 231.96 from Mount Eden, Jacob Story. Fourteen-year-old boys. Third place, 235.30. No, have I done that? Third place, 15-year-old boys, 230.01 United's Leo Arrowsmith. Silver medal, 229.97 from Parnell, Daniel Hoglinger. And winning the gold medal in 229.27 from Aquablades, Daniel Calabold. 16-year-old boys 200 breaststroke, bronze 226.85 from United, Quinton Wong. Silver 225.97 from Tawa, Hara Hughes. And gold medalist 223.98 from United, Jackson Kennard. Seventeen, 18-year-old boys, 200 breaststroke, bronze medalist 226.58 from Waitakere Swim Club, Bowen Crawford. Silver medalist 224.32 from Waitakere Swim Club, James Slesser. And winning the gold medal 223.12 from North Shore, Harrison Cook. Event 26, the girls 200 breaststroke, 13-year-olds. Bronze medal 257.62 from Mount Wellington, Alex McIntosh. Silver 250.69 from Howard Pakaranga, Lisa Shee. And winning the gold medal in 246.96 from Wharanui Swim Club, Bridie Quayle. Now to the 15-year-old girls, 200-metre breaststroke. Bronze medal, 247.93 from TBS Central City Swimming, Alicia Lamb. Silver, 247.71 from United, Mulan Chansi. Gold medalist, 246.49 from Evolution, Shaylee Brewer. Sixteen-year-old girls, 200 breaststroke. Bronze medal, 247.25 from Aqua Gym, Hannah King. Silver medalist, 245.16 from Evolution, Talita McEwen. And winning the gold medal in 244.85 from United, Abby Davidson. Seventeen, 18-year-old girls, 200 breaststroke. Bronze medal, 239.34 from United, Trelise Dance. Silver medal, 236.35 from Phoenix, Rebecca Wilkins. And winning the gold medal in 234.83 from Coast, Zyleka Pratt-Smith. That concludes the medal ceremonies. Thank you to All Proof Industries and to Rob Hewitt, our medal presenter from Swimming New Zealand. We'll resume racing after this break, and it'll be the 50 butterfly boys and girls para multi-class.
Apollo Projects is New Zealand's trusted specialist for the design and construction of sports, aquatics and education centres, and is proud to be the principal sponsor of Swimming New Zealand.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Up next, event 109, the 50 metres butterfly for boys, para multi-class. In lane 3 from Nelson South, it's Finn Russ. In lane 4 from North Shore, Asher Smith-Franklin. Lane 5 from Te Arawa Swimming, Bailey Conlon. And lane 6 from Pukekohe Swim Club, Kuda Tawhai. Lots of energy here at the start of this 50 butterfly para multi-class. And Asher Smith-Franklin, who collected the New Zealand record open and 16 and under for this disability class. He's going great guns down this one-length butterfly.
Absolutely smashing it this week so far. It's awesome to see.
And he comes to the wall. Let's see what he can do. 29.53 was the time this morning. Another New Zealand record. And New Zealand age record for S14 for Asher Smith-Franklin. He does it every single time. He's so reliable. Gives us a New Zealand record every time he swims almost. Well done. Bailey Conlon, 32.06. That's faster. And Kuda Tawhai, 40.4. 1 second underneath as well. Second to the wall was Finn Russ there. It's waiting on the results to come through for that event 109. Great diving technique there by Asher Smith-Franklin. He's really worked on that. Got the head sort of out, the back straight. Good solid speed off the blocks. He's going to be one to watch as he grows older on the world stage for para swimming. Just waiting on the officials doing their work on that result at the moment. We have shortly the girls 50 metre butterfly, and then we'll follow with the 4x100 metre medley boys and girls relays for 15 and under, then 16 and over to finish this Saturday evening session. One final day left of these championships. Great to reconnect the swimming community after the restrictions from COVID-19, and that orange light coming on just at the right time for supporters and this championship to take place without 3 different pods. It was going to be age group pods, which would have seen a very, very long early start and long late night for everyone. So we're thankful for that. We'll have the splash and dash tomorrow, the 50-metre freestyle, always an exciting one. That's certainly one you've got to make sure you get all the skills right, Kokoro, isn't it? Right from the start.
100%, no room for error in the 50-metre freestyle.
The dive, the underwater work, the breakout. And now we introduce to you Lane 4 from Matamata Swimming Club, Riley Sayer. This is the 50 butterfly for women para multi-class. Riley Sayer, 2 New Zealand records this week for her. The medley and the breaststroke, or the breaststroke and the freestyle, I think it was. The 100-metre freestyle, 100-metre breaststroke.
Let's go, crowd. Let's go. Let's give her a bit of a cheer. Come on.
That's better, Kokoro. Well done. Let's make some noise. She'll win. It's just how fast she's going to go. 51.95 was her time this morning. This record held by Jane Fox at 35.36. She'd have been flying, Jane. 48.01. 3 seconds. Almost 4 seconds under her time from this morning. And anyone that does 50 metres, you'd know that's pretty spectacular. Going 4 seconds quicker. Well done to Riley Sayer. Always got a smile on her face, Riley Sayer. Great attitude. Loves having her family and friends watching. Some friends in the UK, and I think are watching her as well. We'll be back after the break with the relays. Welcome back to the Apollo Project's New Zealand Age Group Swimming Championships. Event 43 is up next. The 4x100 metre medley relay for the boys, 15 and under. There are 2 time finals. This is time final number 1. In lane 3, Pirates Swim Team. Lane 4, Capital Swim Club. Lane 5 from Hamilton Aquatics, it's their A team. Hamilton Aquatics leading this first time final for the 15 and under boys 4x100 metre medley relay. Capital Swim Club trailing by 2 or 3 body lengths back to Pirates in 3. And this is Jonty Sheriffs for Hamilton Aquatics, Caleb Tan for Capital, and Angus Horner for Pirates. Waiting the results for the first of the time finals. And the swimmers lining up behind the box, a full suite, lane 1 to 8 for the second of the time finals. And these time finals ranked based on entry time. The fastest start in lane 4. And working your way out from there, 5, 3 and so forth. Wow, that's disappointing. Only one team remaining in that first time final, 2 disqualified. Wow. Okay, we move now to time final number 2, where I'm sure they'll be watching their touches. Lane 1, North Shore B. Lane 2, Phoenix Aquatics B. 3, Phoenix Aquatics A. 4, United Swimming Club A. 5, Roskill Swimming Club. 6, Aquablades. 7, Tawa. 8, North Shore.
Great start by James Crosby for United in lane 4.
Brendan Holder in 3 for Phoenix. Ethan Stocks in 5 for Roskill. Out they go in the 100 metre backstroke. And lane 3, North Shore coming through third through the first turn.
Yeah, North Shore off to a great start out in lane 8. 30.3, that's a really good first 50.
Liam Vogel for Shore. But lane 4 is going to take them through. This is James Crosby.
Leo Aerosmith in for United, straight after his strong performance in the 200 metre breaststroke. We'll see how he goes in this 100 for his team, United.
Benson Lee for North Shore in lane 8.
Joseph Shinnon for Phoenix Aquatics on the shoulder of the United swimmer, Leo Aerosmith.
150 metre mark, 1:33.50 is Leo Aerosmith. Second now, North Shore coming into second. Third for Phoenix. Utilising their best breaststrokers, pulling together their best team. Phoenix have got 2 teams in here, A and B, giving everyone another good run.
Noise starting to pick up here as we head into our penultimate swimmer swimming the butterfly leg. United still in front.
You've got to watch those changeovers, 2 disqualifications in the previous time final. You've got to make sure those feet are still on the block when the fingers touch the pads.
Off the start, Mason Wang off to an explosive start in this butterfly.
Daniel Kriegting for Roskill. North Shore's Blake Faliafa.
United have a second lead. We're going to start to hear the noise pick up now.
Finishing off for North Shore will be Lucas Holmes. For United, it'll be David Lee. An advantage of about a body length for David Lee. Off he goes. He knows he's going to have to do good for his team. Nice rating and turnover. And you see the differences in these strokes here. David Lee, the straight arm freestyle, and Lucas Holmes, bit of a bent elbow there.
The Hamilton team will be watching eagerly to see how they shape up and compared to the second final.
They will indeed. The magic thing about a time final, it's about time. It's not about who wins the race, it's about the fastest time. And coming in to win the second time final will be United. Well done to them. North Shore is going to take second to the wall. Third will be Roskill. Well done to Roskill. Phoenix A getting in there fourth. So a good win there for United. North Shore second.
Just awaiting the results here.
He's a good-looking man, Alistair Johnston.
Give us a smile.
Hi, Ali.
Oh well, here we are.
Here's Kira Ellis. Bailey Conlon. This is good fun. It's good fun. We're back to it. Here's the results of second time final. Oh, Roskell DQ'd. Next up, the 4x100 metre medley relay for the girls 15 and under. In lane 2, Hamilton Aquatics. Lane 3, Parnell Swimming. Lane 4 is United Swimming Club. 5, Howick Pakaranga. 6, Swim Zone Racing. 7, Whanganui Swim Club.
Here we are, the 4x100 medley woman, 15 and under. Scott, how good were the pre-race hype-ups?
Yeah, definitely. There's definitely some planned ones there. Good to see the girls working together, smiling before the start. Pippa Mihak has had a good start in lane 2, as has Isabel Gibson. In lane 4, they kick off the backstroke leg here in the 15 and under girls 4x100 metre medley relay. Backstroke, breaststroke, butterfly, freestyle is the order. It is different to the individual medley. And mainly because the backstroke has got to start in the water. Wouldn't work otherwise. Isabel Gibson. She had a fantastic 100 metre backstroke individual event. Let's see what she can do. 104.45. Gets a good start for her team, United. Mulan Chansi is in the water now.
Silver medalist in the 200 metre breaststroke. See how she shapes up here.
Must have had a nice warm down to get into it. And that's Sophie Hay for Hamilton Aquatics. Coming quickly in lane 3 for Parnell is Maisie Penman. Maisie Penman come from a pedigree of breaststrokers. Her father, Stu, a very handy breaststroker in the 90s. And a pretty good teammate on those trips overseas. Good on you, Stu. Mulan Chansi coming strongly down her second length and has opened up a whopping lead for her team, United. Going into the water next will be Alexandra Campion, some good swimmers in the United team.
Just the one-time final for this relay, so this is it. That's why we're all getting up for it.
This is a huge margin. 30 metres, well, 20 metres perhaps, coming into the turn for Alexandra Campion. Second at the moment, looking like Parnell's Sophie Barry. Third, Whanganui, this is Riley McBride. Some familiar names that we've seen on the dais all week.
Let's see if United can pick up both wins for both of the 15 and under relays. Looks like they're going to do it.
Hannah Piper goes in for United. That's right, totally dominating performance here. Over 25 metres in front. Fantastic effort for United.
It's going to be tight from second and third.
And what I like about this, Hannah probably knows she's got it in the bag, but she's giving it absolutely everything through to the finish for her teammates, wants to get the best time on the board. And that's what you've got to do. You've got to give it everything in every relay, every performance.
Great finish from United there. Well done.
Second is going to go to lane 5, HPK. That's a good recovery for HPK, and third will go to lane 7, Paranui. You never know until the final 100 what's going to happen. Well done to United for that massive win there by 15 seconds.
Who had the best pre-race hype up, Scott?
Yeah, I think it was the breakdancing one for me. Yeah. Yeah, the challenge is on for the teams to come, whether they've got any better than that. Quite like that one. It was practiced.
Maybe the Pukekohe boys have something planned.
It's got to affect the performance as well, I think. All right, let's get into it. Waiting on the results, I think, still, for this time final for the girls. Here it comes. And United there win it, 425.85. Next up, the 16-year-old boys 4x100 metre medley relay. There are 2 time finals. This is time final number 1. In lane 3, Pukekohe Swim Club. Lane 4, Swim Zone Racing. Lane 5, North Shore Swimming Club B.
Here we are, the first final of the 4x100 medley relay for men 16 and over. Pukekohe off to a fantastic start. Bit disappointed, I can't lie, that there were no pre-race hype-ups, but I guess the girls will take that one. Oh, yeah. Strong turn in there from Pukekohe, 30.0, fantastic first 50.
Into the water goes Oscar Strickland for Swim Zone Racing, and also it is Michael Hahn for Pukekohe.
Pukekohe still holds the lead here. Their A team. Let's see how fast they can go. Great 100 split from Carwin Lee in lane 3. "15-year-old Ryan Elliott in for Pukekohe to finish their team off.
And into the water for Swim Zone Racing. This is Cody Terrell and Ivan Liu for North Shore B. Cody, the son of legendary coach Frank Terrell, Swim Zone Racing. And we'll take a note of this time. Well done to Pukekohe, winning the first of the time finals, 4:10:37. And North Shore B is going to get their second, Swim Zone Racing third. Next up is the second of the time finals for the boys, 4x100 metre medley relay, 16 and over. In lane 1, TBSS Central City Swimming. 2, Pirates Swim Team A. 3, Aquagym. 4, Ngātai Tuatea Ataraika. 5, United Swimming Club A. 6, North Shore Swimming Club A. 7, St Paul's Swimming Club A. And 8, Coast Swimming Club. Jasper Cornish in lane 8. He's done a sub-minute and won his 100-metre backstroke. Cooper Morley is there, North Shore. Some talented backstrokers from across the different clubs, ranging in age from 16 through to 18. And lane 6, Cooper Morley takes them out, the 18-year-old. From Cooper Morley to Harrison Cook, fresh off his 200-metre breaststroke win. North Shore just starting to wind it up. Lane 4, this is Ngātai Tuatea Ataraika. This is Shane Maskell. In for North Shore, this is Paul Kim. Thomas White is in the water. And Johnson Lee. Johnson Lee starting to creep up here into second, I think. Johnson Lee's going to get them in a good position for United for the final 100.
Cameron Gray in for the last 100-metre freestyle for North Shore.
They're not going to catch Cameron Gray. The race is on for second. This is Chris Chang and Cooper Gouge, I should say.
Can Ngātai Tuatea Ataraika catch up in their home pool?
And Cameron Gray will win it for North Shore. And a good comeback here from Cooper Gouge from Ngātai Tuatea Ataraika. Well done.
Great finish there.
Fourth's going to go to Aquagym. Fifth to TBSS. Sixth to Pirates. Coast is going to come in seventh.
Interesting to see how United has made the podium in all of their relays so far. Let's give all of our relay swimmers a big hand.
the girls' events to go. Just waiting on that result of the second time final for the guys. There's the official result of time final number 2. North Shore winning it comfortably. Move now to event 46, the girls 4x100 metre medley relay 16 and over, the first of the 2 time finals. Lane 2, Ngātai Tuatea Ataraika. 3, Pirates Swim Team. 4, Pukekohe Swimming Club. 5, Coast Swimming Club. And lane 7, St Paul's Swimming Club. Some nice theatrics before the can from St Paul's Swim Club. Laura Littlejohn takes them out in the backstroke. Zyleka Pratt-Smith in lane 5 for Coast. So some pretty fast teams in this first time final. Coast Swimming Club lead, Leah Milner, the breaststroke specialist, in to her work. The last snags for a lot of these 18-year-old swimmers. Coast leads St Paul's by 7 seconds. Amy Crosby lines up for Coast. Hayley McIntyre for St Paul's. Kate Wheeler in the water for Pukekohe. Catherine Sonnerson for Pirates. Ella Drummond for Ngātai Tuatea Ataraika. Looking solid, nice high body position for Amy Crosby coming through.
Extremely strong finish here for Coast. Let's see how they finish off again with their 100 free.
The 15-year-old Zoe Pedersen goes into the water for the freestyle, the up-and-comer. And we've got to get a good time here for Coast. They've got a second time final coming.
It's all about the time, Scott, here.
This margin, look at this, almost a 50-metre advantage. Must be the coaching.
Coach Steve Kent's jumping up and down already. Look at him.
Well done to Coast Swimming Club, winning time final number 1.
Who's going to come second, though? Looks like Ngātai Tuatea Taraika B team.
Taraika gets the silver. Third will go to Pukekohe in that time final.
(4:19.42). It'll be a time to watch for this second time final.
And we'll go back to Find You Cam if we've got time. Now expecting great things from the girls for their pre-race opening. We've had some can-can, we've had breakdancing, we've had creative love hearts. They all look lined up, ready to go. Last race of this evening. Just waiting on that result. There's a result. Pirates getting a DQ there. Coast winning 4:19. That's the one to watch. Final racer tonight. Time final number 2 of the 16 and over girls 4x100 metre medley relay. In lane 1, North Shore Swimming Club A team. Lane 2, Capital Swim Club. Lane 3, Ngātai Tuatea Taraika. Lane 4, TBSS Central City Swimming. 5, United Swimming Club. 6, Aquablades. 7, Tawa Swimming Club. Lane 8, Waitakere Swimming Club. Quiet, please.
As they say, last one, fast one. Let's get behind our swimmers here.
Great start in lane 1, North Shore A. Savannah Eve Martin. Time to beat is Coast time. 4:19.42.
The Rex buzzing at the moment. Cheers are on.
Lane 3, this is Jade Morrison into the water for the breaststroke. Lane 4, Lanahay Connolly. Lane 1 for North Shore, Caitlin Cook. And lane 8 there in Waitakere is Grace Jeromson.
Ngātai Tuatea Taraika having a fantastic start. First 200, very dominant.
Yeah, they came into the turn. It is Neve Tasaka that starts off the butterfly leg. Summer Osborne goes in for North Shore. Lane 4, this is Liv Peebles for TBSS Central City. Grace Bake for United. And in lane 8, it is Charlie Toos for Waitakere.
Can Neve hold off Liv in this 100 fly? United's Grace Bake also having a great showing on this 100 fly.
Grace Bake coming through strongly here. She's put United into second place. Eva Allen goes off for United. Brooke Miles for Taraika. .419.42 is the time from Coast. It's going to be a close one. Taraika versus United. No, versus, it is United.
Oh, they might. 18, 19.
And it'll be Taraika that wins time final number 2. United gets second to the wall. But Coast Swimming Club will win from time final number 1. Coast Swimming Club win, second to Taraika, third to United.
Big hand for all of our relay swimmers team.
And that's what time finals are all about. It's all on the time. Well done to all the girls for making the effort prior to. Some fantastic little intros there. Please put your hands together for our technical officials, ladies and gentlemen, as they make their way from pool deck. We'll be back after this break for the medal ceremonies of these final events.
Apollo Projects is New Zealand's trusted specialist for the design and construction of sports, aquatics and education centres, and is proud to be the principal sponsor of Swimming New Zealand.
So I became an IOT because I just wanted to help out the swimming community, give back, because they've always been amazing when I'm swimming.
So the reason why I became a technical official is because it's much more fun than sitting in the stand. You're right in the middle of it, you get to see all the racing, you get to talk to people and be involved in the event. It's just a great place to be.
I enjoy being a technical official because firstly it's an easy way for me to be able to give back to the sport that's given me so much. I've been able to go overseas with my own swimming, so it's a good way for me to be able to give back, and it's fun. I get to make new friends amongst the other technical officials, and I feel like it's also helping my own swimming because I understand the rules of the sport on a deeper level.
Why? Because you get to meet so many cool people. You get to be close to the racing, and the technical officials are a happy family. They're good. They teach you, or you learn something new every day, and I have. Over the last 20 years, I suppose, I've had some great support from other officials, and it's just fun. It's so fun, and seeing the swimming close up, that's really exciting. So please come, we want you.
Welcome back to the Apollo Projects New Zealand Age Group Swimming Championships. A big thanks to Kokoro Frost for commentating with me tonight, adding some insights. All the very best to him in his selection for Samoa for the Commonwealth Games. The lovely gentleman. We start with going back to event 26, the 200 breaststroke for girls, 14 years medal ceremony. Winning the bronze medal in 2:44.57 from Waitakere Swim Club, Grace Jeromson. Medals being presented by New Zealand representative Olympian and Commonwealth Games swimmer Paul Kent and coach of Waitakere Swimming Club. Silver medal, 2:44.33, Phoenix Aquatics, Jasmine Lyles. And winning the gold medal in 2:43.89 from United, Amorita Na. Next up, event 109, the 50 butterfly for boys, para multi-class. In the bronze medal position, 32.06 from Te Arawa Swimming, Bailey Conlon. Silver medal, 31.20 from Nelson South Swimming Club, Finn Russ. And winning in a New Zealand record and 16 and under New Zealand record time of 29.31 from North Shore, Asher Smith Franklin. Next up, the 50 butterfly for girls para multi-class. The winner from Matamata Swimming Club in 48.01, Riley Sayer. Well done. Next up, event 43, the boys 4x100 metre medley relay, 15 and under. Bronze medalist, Phoenix Aquatics A. Brandon Holder, Joseph Shin, Osbert Gu and Charles Heathcote. And the silver medalists, North Shore A team, Liam Vogel, Benson Lee, Blake Faliafa, Lucas Holmes. And winning the gold medal in 4:04.54 from United, it's James Crosby, Leo Arrowsmith, Mason Wang and David Lee. Event 44, 4x100 metre medley girls relay, 15 and under medal ceremony. Bronze medal, Wharanui Swim Club. Neve Quayle, Bridie Quayle, Riley McBride, Grace Hayden. Silver, HPK, Danielle Asiata, Olivia Bates, Maya Labin and Mei Ying Reynolds. And winning the gold medal, 4:25.85, United Swimming Club, Isabella Gibson, Mulan Chansi, Alexandra Campion, Hannah Piper. Next up, the 16 and over boys 4x100 metre medley relay. Bronze medalist 4:04.26, United Swimming Club, Jackson Kennard, Quinton Wong, Johnson Lee and Chris Jang. Silver medal 4:02.71 from Ngātai Tuatea a Taraika is Alex Esposito, Shane Maskell, Thomas White and Cooper Gouge. And winning the gold medal in 3:56.20, North Shore Swimming Club, Cooper Morley, Harrison Cook, Paul Kim, Cameron Gray. Moving now to the girls 16 and over relay. Bronze medalist, 4:22.44. United Swimming Club, Isabella Campion. Trelise Dance, Grace Bake, Eva Allen. Silver medalist, 4:22.02. Ngātai Tuatia a Taraika. Molly Player, Jade Morrison, Neve Tasaka, Brooke Miles. And winning the gold medal in 4:19.42, Coast Swimming Club, Zyleka Pratt-Smith, Leah Milner, Amy Crosby, Zoe Pedersen. Thanks to All Proof Industries and to Olympian Paul Kent, coach of Waitakere Swimming Club, for presenting medals this evening. That's a wrap on day 5 of the Apollo Projects New Zealand Age Group Swimming Championships. Some great performances tonight. 100 freestyle for boys, 3rd title for Orlando Hardy, winning that one. The 6th title for Kevin Zhang in the 15-year-old boys. He did a fantastic effort. In the girls, the 13-year-olds, Milan Glintmeyer, winning her 7th title in that event. And then also in the 200 breaststroke, fantastic performance by Cameron Carpink in that 13-year-old boys 200-metre breaststroke. And in the girls' events, it was that amazing swim by Abby Davidson to win that 16-year-old age group. Asher Smith-Franklin getting that New Zealand record, open, plus 16 and under in S14, and then Coast sneaky win in the girls 16 and over relay from the first of the time finals. We hope you've enjoyed the action. You can join us again tomorrow for day 6 heats from 9 a.m.